Welcome back to our podcast. Today's special guest is Steven. He is a family friend. He knew Dad first, and then I met him through Dad.
Everybody meets me first.
Of course. So I want to talk about my first impression of Steven because there's a story. We were renovating a farmhouse. He was the electrician because you're an electrician by trade. And I had, at the time, 2 little boys. And I was inside doing something, and I hear Steven screaming. And I feel that I went downstairs first, and then I saw you hanging out the window upstairs because you saw that my, at the time, youngest son was swarmed with like hornets or wasps or something. My kid was literally covered head to toe in wasps.
Wow.
And there was a nest that he had found. So I grabbed him and I just like ran through the yard because I'm like, well, how do you get, I don't know, like as a parent, you just don't even, it's amazing. Like you don't even think about running into danger for your kid. Not that wasps were like dangerous, but like I could have been stung all over the place. I didn't even care. I was like, oh my gosh. So we were running through the yard and then Steven obviously ran downstairs as I was running through the yard with Tommy. It must have been such a funny sight to see now looking back at it. But yeah, like you just prayed over him. Like that was literally like my first impression was like, whoa, this guy loves Jesus. Like he's really cool. So anyway, you pick good friends.
I didn't know that was your first impression. Or your first
that was my first encounter with him. And
I remember that. I remember that.
Was your grandson there that day too?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, he had his grandson there.
Very cool.
So yeah, we threw Tommy in the ice bath and he was okay, but I couldn't even count the stinger, like the amount of times he was stung. So Steven was a good guy. I knew that from day one. So I'm super excited to have you on this podcast.
Hallelujah.
Today's podcast, we're talking about the horse cabana.
Or the porch.
Or the porch.
You wouldn't call it a porch. Give me a break. It's
thing.
Not even connected to the house. How can it be a porch?
Shed, cabana. We tore half of it down and turned it into a fun place for families to gather. Yeah. So more on that in a second. But Steven, you helped us with building the planter box, the flower box.
Yeah.
Have you ever built a flower box so big?
No.
That
was interesting.
I was going to say, what was your real impression when I was talking about what I was going to do?
I was like, wow, you're going to do all this for that little shed?
Fair.
Porch?
Fair.
What is it? Porch? Cabana? Shed?
Dad won. We had a little competition to see what we were going to call it. I wanted to call it a porch because it's like a porch, covered porch. He felt a porch wasn't very accurate because it wasn't attached to the home.
It has to be attached.
Yeah. So
it's on a horse farm.
I would love to look up the definition of cabana because...
You'll see the word horse right in front of it.
Yeah, now you will. It's a thing now. I mean, you watch. After all of these horse people watch our TV show, they're going to create their own horse cabanas to watch their horses in
their
their
fields. There's a whole other business, Stephen.
That's right. We're going to do horse cabanas.
We can ship horse cabanas to your horse farm.
That's right.
At the low price.
Flipping cabanas.
There you go. I mean, I envision a cabana at the beach, by the water at least, by the pool.
That's what I thought too, kind of,
I didn't. I thought horses.
You love horses so much that you want to relax in a cabana. After the renovation was complete, have you ever just sat in that horse cabana to observe the horses?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So you won the name and didn't even sit there and enjoy it, which I did. So I should have maybe named it the porch.
Okay.
But
all right.
Whatever. Our viewers can give their input on what they think. But so the competition that we had, let's go there.
Okay.
We rode, in parentheses, these horses on sticks. And a huge shameless plug for our heater company, Home Comfort Heaters, found at Ace Hardware. You set up this course, right, with all these heater boxes. Dad made the rule of the game. Like, he literally made this whole thing up. He goes, you need to gallop like a horse. You need to gallop and jump over the boxes, right? So we do the competition,
You jump over the starting one, but then
You gallop, you zigzag, but you're
zigzag.
galloping. You're galloping.
You're galloping around the boxes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we meet at the end. We, spin around and then we go back.
Okay.
And Dad gallops maybe 2 gallops, and then he just tries to run and jump and weave without galloping.
Well, I didn't weave at all. I just kept jumping.
Oh.
I was just jumping over the boxes because I thought that's what I decided, but that's not what I decided.
No.
Yeah.
I said we jump, I think maybe over the first one, I'm not sure, but then go around them.
Yep.
You were going around them, and I was jumping over them.
Maybe that's why I felt like you were just running, because you were
I was
going straight.
exhausted. Oh, my word, I was exhausted.
It was
Is that why you
hilarious.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that why you lost? You were exhausted?
He
Yeah.
cheated and he still lost.
If I had run around them, maybe that's what I was thinking. I was trying to just, a straight line would be quicker. Maybe
I
that's what
have
was
no
thinking.
idea what you're thinking, but I could barely breathe because I was laughing so hard at what was
lost.
transpiring. It was hilarious.
I lost. I admit I lost.
And then what our viewers don't know about that scene was that we ended up having to reenact it a second time because our producer was like, we should fly a drone.
Oh.
So then we had to do it again with the same outcome, of course, because a lot of this is like, it was obviously pre-planned that we were going to have a competition to see who would name it. That was
Yeah.
pre-planned. What was not pre-planned was who was going to win. Like, there is reality in this, and I won. So the second time he had to lose, which it wasn't
So you
hard.
didn't give him another chance to win?
No.
Because then it would have been in 3.
Yeah,
So
right?
you had a shot.
Well,
Well, now I'm thinking about it. When we were at Colts Farm in Tennessee, we had a barrel race, and you beat me there too.
yes, I did. So, we didn't even talk about that.
I used to think like I beat you every time at all these competitions, but I don't think I do beat you every time.
What competition did we do in the show that you beat me? Oh, the hay bale toss.
Oh yeah,
You
and
beat me at
and
that one.
tennis.
No, you definitely
Tennis?
did not beat. He
Oh,
did
yeah.
not beat
Oh,
me at
I
tennis.
Well, didn't you
Okay.
win 2 jogging or something?
Oh,
He didn't
yeah.
even jog.
Oh,
You
yeah.
met us there. Dad was sitting on the
Yeah.
side by side. He rode. He didn't run. So he did not win at all. No,
He
no.
looked good in his running suit, though.
Technicalities. Yeah, yeah.
Technicalities.
Okay.
Talking about first impressions, okay, of the horse cabana.
Okay.
I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, because you're good at correcting me if I'm wrong. Did I tell you my plans for the horse cabana before the film crew came and filmed?
If you did, I don't remember, and that's quite possible.
Because you acted like you didn't remember.
Right.
And you literally cried
Yeah, I don't think I remembered that. No, that you were gonna paint it black.
inside and out.
I mean, that didn't make sense. Steven, did that make sense to you?
It didn't at first, but
There you
it
go.
turned out. I thought it turned out pretty good at the end.
Yeah, I gotta
mean,
admit, it turned out.
We put in metal trash cans.
Metal
for
somethings
lights.
on the. Yeah, watching that back was so funny because I wasn't there when you guys filmed that clip where you were like, "Oh, I don't think Rachel got this design
I don't
right."
think you thought
Like,
this through.
yes,
I don't
that's
think
what you
Rachel
were.
thought this through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that wasn't the plan. The metal somethings weren't lights. Originally, again, and we touched this in a lot of different podcasts here, but filming was so rushed,
Oh, yeah.
and the designs were
Yeah.
so rushed.
Yeah.
So in my mind, a missed design element, I guess you could say, for this,
Yeah.
to what I envisioned that didn't happen was in the ceiling. Obviously, the basket lights were hanging, but I wanted to have metal somethings. I still have no idea what it would be, but smaller metal containers maybe at varying heights, but tons of greenery coming from the ceiling.
Oh,
And that from the metal
That'd be
somethings,
cool.
you know, but that just didn't happen.
Floating plants.
Yes, pretty much.
that would have been cool.
It would have been cool. I mean, next time I should hopefully have more time to design
Yes.
my designs.
Yeah.
But it was fun watching you guys try to piece it all together while I was away in Dallas. So in this
Yeah.
episode, I went to Dallas, Texas for an Ace Hardware show.
Yeah.
And our heaters, home comfort heaters, are at a booth there. And I went because you don't like doing trade shows.
Correct, I don't.
And it's so funny to me because Dad is so like personable. He's so outgoing, loves talking to
Well,
people.
I like walking up and down the aisles at the trade shows, talking with people and making friends and seeing what new products are out there and stuff.
Yeah.
But to stand in a booth, trying to hand out the flyers
Yeah.
as people walk by, because if you don't try to stop them, they're just going to keep walking.
Yeah.
You'll never sell anything.
Yeah.
So I stand there, we're giving away one free heater, and then they go, "Ooh, oh boy, I
We were
rejected
trying to
again.
get rid of heaters in Texas. I mean,
Yeah, that's what some people joke about.
So
when
we
we're
give
there.
everybody, all store owners, a free heater
No purchase
If they
necessary.
listen, no purchase necessary. We ship it and everything. All they have to do is come to the booth and watch a short presentation. Because once they see how my heater is better than the rest because it makes twice as much heat, easier to operate, and so on,
Yeah.
we make a sale almost every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
they are
getting
good
them
heaters.
to stop and see that is because people go, oh, it's just another infrared heater. You know,
And
they
there's
just
no
walk
way it
by.
can make twice as much heat as the other ones. So if we get
Yeah.
their 5 minutes
Yeah.
of their time, we can prove it
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what's really nice is they come on when if you lose power, they come back on.
that's right. Yeah.
to the
'Cause,
previously
'cause
set.
most of the
yeah.
other ones they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to the trade show. You stayed back, and that was real life. Like I went, you didn't go. What our viewers don't know about that clip was I was very pregnant. And this was a challenge with season 1. We had a film crew on site, and then a whole year went by because we thought we had enough material, and then come the edit, we didn't have enough, and we tried
Yeah.
making it work, and it just didn't. So we had the crew come back a second time. And so I found
Yeah.
out I was pregnant after the first round, so I had a baby between.
Yeah.
So merging it all into one
Yeah.
episode was interesting, but I was
Yeah.
so pregnant. There's no denying.
Yeah.
I mean,
You put on some
huge.
weight.
I
there.
did put on
Yeah, I
some
remember I had
weight.
to bring in my twin brother too.
Oh yeah, so okay, right? So, but yes, so viewers, Steven does not have a real twin brother. We kind of wrote that in for fun because we had to again merge, two
Yeah.
complete different years. The first year you had a
Yeah.
very long beard, and then you didn't. And our
Yeah.
editor, who was not on site, like he didn't really know us as people. He got all of the footage, and he's like, well, who is this guy? What happened? This is not okay. Our viewers are going to notice that his beard is different. And how do we explain that away? So here we are explaining that away in our podcast. You grew your beard out and then you chopped it.
Yeah. I didn't agree, Stephen.
I know we could have
What's
did
the
like an
big deal?
episode like somebody
Yeah.
cutting in, my beard
Exactly.
got chopped off or something.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean,
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
a
twin
joke
brother.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun. Little things that we sneak into episodes. Something that we snuck into an episode. You were part of the chicken episode. That's not the one we're talking about, but just came to mind was writing down the names of all the chickens. And my dad sneaks in Geraldine. And
Yeah.
Geraldine is my mom's name. She does not
Yeah.
want to be on camera, but he thought it would be fun to like sneak her into that episode. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Geraldine, and name a chicken after her. So
I remember he had all good names.
yeah, I love the little like subliminal things that we can do because like
Yeah.
we are the producers too. Like we have producers, but we also have a lot of input in our show, which is really fun. So another thing that transpired, which was hilarious, was my birthday cake. You guys decided to throw me a birthday.
Yeah.
And I loved your interview, your one-off interview in the barn where you're like, I don't know why Jeff invited me when he didn't even have all the ingredients to make a cake. And Dad in the kitchen looking at the ingredient list going, people keep cinnamon in the fridge. Okay, where did that even come from? Because growing up, cinnamon was in the fridge. I don't keep cinnamon in the fridge. Do you keep cinnamon in the fridge? Like,
No.
Why would you keep it in the
I
fridge?
don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it'll
think
last
about
longer. Oh, yeah.
that. It'll say on there, keep
Fresher
refrigerated. I
and
don't know.
last longer. Tastes better.
Is that something you just totally made up?
Yeah.
Is that one of the things? Is that one of the things that you just like grew up believing, so you just keep doing, but like don't even question
Your
why?
mom keeps cinnamon in the fridge.
Oh, so that's mom's thing, not your
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never heard of it either until I married her.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to check on that.
I don't know if it's true, but she told me.
I don't want to put mom
I don't
down.
think it does, but
We were
whatever.
always fed meals. We were very well taken care of, but mom didn't. She doesn't like cooking. Or, I mean, she sometimes bakes Christmas cookies, like that's a thing for her, but she doesn't like to cook, so I don't even know how she would know to keep cinnamon in the fridge.
I think somebody probably lied to her.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think so.
But it was fun watching you guys because I was not there during the filming of the birthday cake scene, so
Yeah.
watching it back was really fun.
And they didn't show. Did they show the toppings that, especially Steven had? He went to every cupboard and just poured stuff on
Oh,
there.
no.
Because we wanted apple. We were making apples, so we put like apple whatever you had in the refrigerator was
Apple cider.
It's apple
The
cider.
apple
yeah.
cider did make it into the cut.
Okay.
The apple cider piece did.
That's pretty good.
We did good,
I
yeah.
thought the cake was
Oh,
good.
it was-
I mean,
it
I
was
don't know about
delicious.
anybody else, but
Yeah, the one thing that didn't make it into the cut was Jacob came and saved the day with his perfectly baked cake. But the reason we couldn't use it, you guys like ruined the whole plan because you guys took spoonfuls of it like out and you tasted his cake. So for my birthday, I would have had like a partially eaten cake.
Okay. And that's
So-
the reason you took it out.
Yeah.
You're a germ phobe.
we could have cut that
I'm a German.
off
I
and-
do not share cups. I don't, not even with my kids.
Okay.
I don't share drinks or forks or half-eaten cake.
So Jacob's cake didn't make it.
It didn't.
Oh,
but
man.
Jacob, he does like to bake, and he's very
Oh,
good
yeah.
at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And some kind of cookies he made at Christmas time one time. They were really good.
Molasses cookies,
Yeah.
chocolate chip cookies. Yep.
We need to keep him on staff here with a show.
Maybe he should be in charge of food.
Yeah.
That would be
He's a
good.
foodie.
Foodie. He just needs to make sure we all eat because eating is a thing that doesn't happen on set apparently.
Yeah.
So we just need to have somebody literally hand it to us in our face. Eat.
I don't know, but where's some of like Jacob's cookies or something would go good with this coffee?
I know.
I know, right? Thank you,
Or-
Muletown, for this
What was he,
coffee.
what was he
Yeah.
thinking? He should have been here making these cookies for us.
Well, I didn't ask him. I'm sure if we would have asked
He
him, he would have
would've.
just said yes.
He's
and he
one
would
of the kindest people you ever
Yeah.
meet.
He is.
Him and Stephen.
He would have made him with
and
love,
David.
too.
I mean, we have the best
David's
people.
nice, but he's not as kind as Stephen and Jacob.
You know, I was thinking for season 2, we need to find a woman to join our show because
Why?
I'm the only
Why?
woman.
Why ruin it? It's hard enough, Stephen. Isn't it hard enough to hold up one woman in the show? If we needed to try to make 2 of them look good,
All
it's
right.
going to wear us out.
Well, speaking of women, Stephen.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah,
After we filmed
Yeah.
season 1,
yeah.
my dad told me that you just randomly went to Africa
Yeah.
to get married.
Yeah.
And I said, oh no, Stephen. Dad, did you tell him? Like, we thought you fell for a scam. Like, some
Yeah.
random dude behind a computer pretending to be a woman, trying to get you there to, like, kill
Yeah.
you or something. We had no idea. And then it just so happened I was with several of the film crew people in the post-edit when we got confirmation through pictures that you actually did get married, and
Yeah.
we like laughed and cried because we were so excited for you. We were happy that you were alive, and we just like could not believe it. Everyone on the crew ended up finding out, and everyone's response was the same. That is such a Steven thing to do.
Yeah. Step out in faith, huh?
Yeah. So how did you meet her? I mean,
Well, first, when I first heard, Stephen told me this.
yeah.
I'm going to Africa. I met this girl online. I begged you not to go. I
know
begged you
did,
not to go.
brother. I appreciate that.
We had like a lunch or something. I was begging, and then I called later in the day and said, "Man, don't go, Stephen. Don't go because all these scams." I know a couple people,
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
guys who got sucked into it, and you say, "No, she's a good girl." Blah blah blah. So even after he went, first off, I was praying, man.
Oh,
I hope he's
we all were.
okay because
Yeah.
I didn't hear from him. He didn't respond, and
How dare you?
and I'm worried, this guy is like no longer alive, and I'm serious. I mean,
Yeah.
we're in Africa.
Yeah, we
I
were
mean,
scared.
it's not peaceful all the time there. And so when I opened the phone, you sent a picture of you on your wedding day.
Yeah. Well, she did because I'm
She
not good with
did.
that
And
stuff.
I'm thinking, you know what? He really got duped now. I mean, she wants him because he's an American. She thinks he has a lot of money, which he may. And that's what it was all about. And then I said to you, I don't know, after you came home for a couple of years, I said, Steve, is this person really real? Did you really marry her? And we were out to lunch again. And then after lunch, you called her.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And you
So I
got to
finally
talk to her.
I
We
got
to
to
look
meet
at
her.
her and talk to her.
And she's normal.
Yeah.
And a
She is
nice lady.
beautiful.
She's very pretty,
Beautiful.
Stephen.
Oh my goodness.
Man, you and I don't deserve somebody like that.
I
She's
know,
pretty,
brother.
man. And very nice, smart.
Yeah. Very smart.
You did good.
Yeah.
You good.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
That was
It's all
like,
you whores, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Such-
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to walk into it. Yeah, you got to step out in faith sometimes, you
Yeah.
know?
So-
Well, tell us what it was like in Africa when you went into
Oh,
town.
it was great. It was great, man.
Oh, no.
Like, I seen like these motorcycle people with like they were delivering couches on the back of a
What?
motorcycle. No kidding. And I was like, we were driving in the city, no traffic lights, no nothing. People were just driving. Like they're literally just driving. It's like
my.
like around here should be pile ups and wrecks and everything else. They blow stop signs. These people and then so I seen his couch on the back. And I wanted to see one where it was full with people on it. You know what I mean? Like he got the motorcycle. So we got this cow over there too. So this story here.
A cow?
We got this cow over there, right?
It was your wife's family.
Yeah, we
Went
bought
into
it for
town
the
to buy a
celebration,
cow.
like you know what I mean?
For the wedding.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the after like
Yeah,
it was
the party.
It was another little thing we had.
Uh-huh.
And so we went to this auction, right? And I seen this guy trying to load a cow on his motorcycle. I'm looking for my phone. Where's my phone, right? And I go to take a pic, and he took them off because I guess he couldn't get them on there. But they
Was
were
this
putting,
a full-grown cow?
It was a full-grown cow.
How? Are they the
telling
same
you.
size
Well, listen
there
to
as
this.
they are
listen to
here?
this. So we had this pickup truck. He put the cow in the back of the truck, the one we bought.
A pickup truck.
Yeah, he put it in the back of a pickup truck, right? And then he only took it halfway, so her brother had to put it in the back seat of his car.
A cow.
In the back seat.
No.
Yeah. I said, you didn't give me no pictures. I wanted pictures of it.
What?
Because my wife called him. He's
Yeah.
like, no, I can't talk. Because the cow, I guess, was trying to get in the front seat. Hold it back,
My word.
Oh, it was great. It was great.
Funny.
So you have some experience with cows. Maybe in season 2 we can do something weird with a
Yeah.
cow. I don't
Yeah.
know. So you bought the cow, was it to eat, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
That is something that we would never do here. That's
Yeah.
very, very culturally different.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
So like buying a pig and putting it on a spit.
Yeah.
A spit?
Yeah.
Spit.
Yeah.
S-P-I-T. Spit?
I'm a creative speller. So I don't know if that's
What
how you
is this?
spell it. That's how it
Speaking of
sounds
which,
like to me.
Steven,
Yeah.
you had to spell cupola,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah. Well,
I
a
couldn't
spit.
believe it.
Stephen knows what a spit is.
Yeah, I
you
know
take
what
a
it is.
metal rod
Well, yeah.
and you
It's like
put
a-
it
yeah,
in the
like a
mouth of the
rotisserie.
pig
And then out
all the way
the back.
through, and it comes out the back, and then
Yeah.
you
And you
rotate
rotate
it
it.
over a fire.
I
Don't
didn't-
forget the apple and the pineapple. and all
Right?
that when you
I
throw
didn't know
that
that was a
into-
thing, though. It was
shish
a spit.
kebab, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, a big
You
shish
take
kebab.
the insides out first, I would guess. You got it first, I would think.
I don't
Whatever.
know.
I don't know. I've never
Yeah,
done
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I've
Were
never
you-
eaten one.
Well, yes, you had. Were you not there?
Apparently
Our
not.
neighbor, when we lived in Birdsboro,
Okay.
they had a cookout, and they did a pig like that. A
Oh,
whole
yeah, I
pig.
know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That was my only
I
experience.
don't know if I was there.
I don't even know if I ate it. I think I was a little like traumatized because like as Americans, what I was trying to get at is as Americans, we don't typically, unless you grow up on a farm and you're killing your own
Yeah.
animals, which is
Yeah.
a thing. But like
Yeah.
even us as farm owners, we didn't have that kind of farm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we didn't grow up like going out and
Yeah.
killing our chickens or
Well, a
killing
lot
our
of
pigs.
city folk, ask them where does the hamburger come from?
Yeah,
It comes from the
the
grocery
grocery store.
Yeah, they,
Right.
they don't
Yeah,
know.
no,
They
yeah.
say, no, you got to kill an animal. No, you can't kill animals. I'd never eat an animal, but you eat a hamburger. No,
Yeah.
I
They
eat
just-
hamburgers, but I'd never eat an animal.
Right. They don't mentally like piece it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not just city folk, I'm sure. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
our whole culture.
Yep.
So how long did you know your wife before you went to Africa?
You were
Like 4
FaceTiming.
months?
FaceTiming,
Yeah,
right?
we were FaceTiming.
Okay.
Yeah,
4
so it was
months.
like
Wow.
a video chat and all
Yeah.
that. It wasn't like, I didn't get to see her, I seen
Right.
her.
You
seen
saw her
family.
on the screen, but never in person till your wedding.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Did she pick you up at the airport?
Yeah, she met me at the airport, yeah.
What was that like?
Oh, the airport there, so...
Oh dear.
So
I can only
when
imagine.
when you fly in here,
Yeah.
you get out and into the airport. Well, here you go down a set of steps and they take you outside and they put you on a bus and then they drive you around. I'm like, as soon as I got out, I'm like, what?
You
Like,
thought you were
what
being
is this?
kidnapped
Like,
or
what-
something.
Yeah.
Like, where's this bus going? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm asking people and they don't speak my language.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't think I could navigate an airport like that alone.
Yeah.
That would be like, I feel like I'm just now, and I'm 33 at the time of this podcast. Like, I feel like I'm just now like, okay, I could probably fly on my own and
Yeah.
navigate an airport myself. Flying to a foreign country that doesn't
Yeah.
speak English by myself, I would be terrified.
Yeah, and I had an overlay too, so that was the same thing. I was like, I step out in faith, I'm like,
Yeah.
what what do I do here? And the plane just landed. I had to run to get to the next one. You know what I mean? Because it's they're scheduled
Back to
tight.
back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Well, congratulations
Yeah.
on
Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
being
Thank
married.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very
I'm
good.
so happy
Very
for you.
good.
And
Hallelujah.
again,
Yeah.
she's just so, I just
Yeah.
could not believe, she's just beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
You're insulting him.
no,
I can't
it's a
believe how
compliment,
beautiful woman
Steven.
married
Like,
you.
Steven,
I'm shocked
you
too, Rachel. You know what I mean?
married. She's literally like stunning. Stunning.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
stunning.
Yep.
All right, Steven. So we've asked you some questions. Do you have a question for us or for my dad or for myself? That's how we wrap up every podcast.
Yeah. So do I get to ride a donkey this next season?
I'm not riding one, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
No,
I was hoping I'd get to ride one.
I'm
the
still
next-
suffering from that.
I know, and that's like a
I
year
am.
later.
Yeah,
A year later.
almost a year later, and I'm still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can ride something. Just
So what did it do? Buck you off, or it jumped, or
No,
or
it bucked me off.
a miniature donkey.
I know.
Miniature donkey.
Yeah.
And that'll be in one of the episodes.
It's
or
in episode 1. Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody got hurt during this filming.
Definitely not
Does that
true.
In there.
No, definitely not true.
Went to the emergency room.
Yeah, that was
They
terrifying.
sent me to a specialist.
Did anything like happen as far as like injury wise?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So the weird part was okay. So during filming, my dressing room was in the laundry room, which is off of his master bedroom. So I was wardrobe changing all the time. So I changed. I come out to his room, and he goes, "Hey Rachel, is there like a bump on my back?" Because he was sore. And I'm like, "No, it looks fine." He's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "No, it looks fine." So he's like, "Okay." So he turns, and then he turns back around for something, and just magically a bump, literally bigger than my hand, off the back of his shoulder blade. And I was like, "Oh my goodness, Dad. Yeah, that was not there just like seconds ago, and now it is." So it would like pop in
When
and
I
out.
picked up my arm,
Yeah.
it would pop out on my shoulder blade.
Your shoulder blade popped out.
It was, I don't know, muscle?
Was it a muscle.
or
Is
like-
that what it was? A muscle?
Yeah.
I didn't know I had any.
Oh, that was your joke to the guy, the doctor, right?
Yeah.
You're like,
I
I
got
didn't know I had
muscles?
muscle. Yeah.
And then I was in the hospital. They said, "What happened to you?"
Oh, they love that, man.
I said, I got bucked off of a donkey and fell off of a donkey, and they laughed and they said, I said, "Have you had any more cases like that in the last couple of days of somebody coming in getting knocked off a donkey?" And they laughed. No, not really. So.
They ended up getting a picture with you because they thought it was so funny.
Yeah. So I told them it was for. Well, it's like, why would you do something stupid like that? And I said, well, it's a
Right.
TV show, and I said, do you want to be in it? They said, sure. So we took a picture of them, by me, the doctor,
Yeah.
and the nurse.
Mm-hmm.
With your muscles bulging out.
Yeah, right? Oh, my word. That was funny. So, well, Steven, it's been so much fun. Thank you for joining us
All right,
on this
thank you.
podcast.
We're looking forward to season 2.
Yes, we
Yeah.
will see you on a season 2, and
Hallelujah.
we'll see you in the next podcast.
See ya.